Start. Hi everyone, this is Aditya Chukka. I'm a first year MBA student at Westcliff University. So I'm doing a presentation as part of MKT 500 Marketing Management taught by Professor Yuan. Let's go into the presentation. So what is this presentation about? It focuses on a company called ABC Inc. And how it can successfully market its blockchain-enabled micro bond platform to residents of Detroit. So we are taking as an example the Detroit Bridge Renovation Pilot project, and we will brief briefly analyze how we can tie the blockchain technology and analyze the Detroit market. We will also identify target audience and propose a positioning strategy. At the end, we will outline a marketing plan that is designed to build trust, drive participation, and also support future expansion opportunities. Now, what is blockchain, right? As you can see in the image, we show three blocks and they're connected by chains. That's how the name blockchain came up. But essentially, it's a distributed ledger technology that records transactions across multiple systems. These transactions are very secure, they're transparent, and they're nearly impossible to alter. So because they're immutable. For ABC INC, this technology will ensure trust, transparency, and accountability in terms of municipal bond assurance. These factors are pretty critical when engaging with public investors. Uh, Now, how can it, uh, what does the company do? So it will leverage blockchain to issue municipal micro bonds in micro denominations. So generally bonds are some things that you have to buy in terms of 10,000 units or 100,000 units, or in dollar value, $100,000 or $10,000, right? By making this more in micro denominations, it makes it accessible to public or everyday citizens. So it's more affordable. And we also are using this to drive community infrastructure. So it will empower the residents to support projects in their own communities. And it also fosters transparency because it's backed by a blockchain. And it will also enhance trust and civic engagement among the residents of Detroit. Let's do some market analysis of the Detroit residents. So we know it's a large urban population and we have diverse income levels. And we also see strong community identity in Detroit. They take a deep sense of community pride. Now, many residents also care about neighborhood improvements. So they need some infrastructure renewal. These people are traditionally excluded from bond markets, as we were earlier talking about, because they are typically have high investment minimums of dollar value or quantities. Uh, some market research insights. So as we've identified that Detroit residents, they value investments that directly improve their community. So they have a desire for community impact, but they have some barriers, like they don't trust the financial systems that we have, and sometimes they're also not affordable for everyday citizens. So ABC's transparent blockchain directly addresses these concerns in finance, and it also aligns with the residents' desire to contribute to meaningful change in the local infrastructure. We'll use segmentation and target audience to understand the market more. As we were talking about, the geography is Detroit residents, and we target people with ages 25 to 55. The reason is these people are civic minded. They want to engage in civic projects. They are community focused. They're also comfortable digitally, right? We've seen that these people are motivated to come by community improvement. They have an interest in local projects. These individuals might not be traditional bond investors, but they are willing to participate if the barriers are low, the entry barriers are low. Uh, what is our positioning strategy? So we invest locally and build Detroit together. That's the slogan that ABC will position itself in. That's the message it will give the people. Now, this emphasizes, but at the same time, it should emphasize on transparency and local impact. So the blockchain makes it more transparent and secure. That's the messaging that we put to the residents. And these micro bonds are also affordable, right? So because we're talking about micro denominations, and it empowers these residents to directly improve Detroit's infrastructure because our platform is community first. And at the same time, we also say that we will create long-term value for future generations through these initiatives. What's the marketing plan? As traditionally, we'll go through social media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We'll make some email campaigns to bring awareness of the product. And we'll also uh, do in-person events because these will encourage participation from the residents. And if we participate with the local trusted organizations, it enforces credibility that, okay, this is a credible organization and it's good to invest in this platform and it will do what they're supposed to do. How can we think about expansion? So, if the trust is established through this bridge renovation pilot project, we can focus on expanding into schools and education. So we can fund the programs in schools and education. We can also do public transport projects like buses, trains, and expand to green energy initiatives. And lastly, we could also do affordable housing development. This is one of the critical areas or things that are critical issues that the US is facing right now, right? Uh, and each of these projects, they actually enforce community engagement and they strengthen the long-term adoption of the platform that we're trying to build. What are some key conclusions and takeaways, right? Like blockchain builds trust and transparency. So it provides a powerful opportunity to democratize investments, public investments, especially in this case, Detroit, but it can expand to other areas as well, right? If ABC Inc. successfully supports its pilot projects by targeting civically engaged residents, and it positions the platform around transparency and community impact. Uh, it could it could lay foundation for the long-term expansion of the city by focusing on targeted campaigns, making a focused marketing plan, which makes the project successful. With that, I conclude the presentation. Thank you.